Hi everyone, welcome to holiday card number 3. I started with this die set from AVL and it's called Season Greetings, and I'm going to first ink up a piece of white cardstock with my First Mark Dazzle ink, and I'm going to cover the entire piece with some liquid platinum embossing powder from Ranger, and then I'm going to cut up my sentiment. So I'll see you back in a minute. Then I'm using this mini stamp set from Lawn Fawn and it's called Winter Penguin, and I'm gonna stamp my image with the MFT black liquid ink, and then I'm using my Copic to color the image. Then I'm using 2 of the snowflakes from the stamp set, and I'm gonna stamp this piece of white cardstock because I'm creating a little background for my little penguin. So I used 2 of the snowflakes, and I'm using my Versamark ink, and I'm gonna cover it with some clear embossing powder, and then do some coloring with some distress ink. Once I heat my background, then I'm using two distressed ink colors. This is Broken China, and then I'm also using Stormy Sky. Then I need a little snowbank for my scene, so I'm just tracing, using a pencil and tracing a snowbank, which I'm going to cut out to put in my scene. Then I use this polka dot pattern paper from the Martha Stewart Cottage Christmas matte pad, and I use the Simon Says Stitch Circles die set to cut out a circle. Then I use the same die set to cut out this circle around the scene, and as you can see, I already added my sentiment, and this is the circle set that I used. I also added my snowbank, and we're going to put our card together. Then I used the Evergreen Trees die set from Impression Obsession, and I cut some trees in some green cardstock, and I'm just using my liquid glue to adhere them. I'm putting one on the left and add two on the right in different sizes. I love these little trees, too cute. And so this is the card. The other thing I did was add some shimmer to my snowbank and add a sentiment in the inside that says Merry Christmas, and it's from a Hero Arts stamp. And that's pretty much my card for today. I want to thank you guys for watching as always, and see you next time. Bye.